What are some street smarts everyone should know? I grew up in a pretty rough neighborhood in Chicago, and probably the best thing you should do when walking by yourself at night is pay attention to every car. Usually they'll drive past you and scope you out. If you look like a target, you'll see that car again. Or they'll meet you farther down your path while you're walking past an alley. Always be ready for something when walking past an alley, and stay close to the houses. That way, if anything's suspicious, you can run into a backyard. If there is one house that looks occupied on a mostly empty street with burnt down houses, that's a trap house. If someone asks your shoe size, start walking long. Before using any ATM, tug hard on the plastic card reader. Scammers often put a fake one on top that steals your info. Lock your doors as soon as you're in your car. Is that stranger being overly nice to you? Are you on the sidewalk? Are you alone? The reason it feels like something is wrong is because something is wrong. Utilized a retail store's big reusable bag to hide an expensive purse when walking at a sketchy section in the city. Don't ever tell the cab driver you don't know where you're going. When walking in an unfamiliar city or trail, look back regularly. It will help you to remember landmarks that will guide you back home. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Be aware of your surroundings and trust your gut. Women should not be afraid to appear rude. The book, Gift of Fear, has lots of great info. If you are in any sort of confrontation and someone balls their fist and looks away for a second, or even just looks away for a second, you should be prepared for the possibility of a sucker punch. Street smarts to give your kids. If you get lost, find the closest adult with kids. I saw this in action once at Disneyland when a 4-year-old kid approached me and my kiddos while we were eating. She joined us very calmly, introduced herself, and said her parents gave her the above advice. I heard her parents shouting her name not long after, and the relief on their faces was a sight. Wear shoes you can run the fuck away in. You won't get mugged if you look like you're going to mug someone. Nobody approaches you on the street because they want to do something for you. It's always because they want something from you. If a group of people suddenly get down, so do you. Always know where the exits are in any place that you enter so that you don't get lost in an emergency. Also, never place yourself in a hole in public where there is only one entrance and exit and no other people around. These are often crime hotspots. When it comes to knife fights, the loser dies in the street. The winner dies in the hospital. Every answer on the street in a not-so-nice area is no. Hey, can I have a cigarette? No. Hey, you got the time? No. Hey, can I borrow your phone to make a call? No. And #X200B. Stick-up men wanna see your hands. If they can see your hands, they know you don't have a weapon and will be easier to rob. Just because someone is friendly with you doesn't mean they have a good heart. Edit. You shouldn't have wasted your rewards on this comment. I plan to delete my account soon. If you're going to be away on holiday or somewhere you're unfamiliar with for any length of time, it's a good